Oh, g'day, Spice Legends. Welcome to Burn and Bites Down Under, the hottest show down under. How you going, Spice Legends, wherever you are? If you wonder what we're doing today, I just sort of give you a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look at how we sort of organise the Australian Chili Championships. Because first year, maybe 2 years, we were a bit more mysterious about what we're doing. And how we were implementing all the different rounds and all the different chili-orientated products that we were giving our competitors. We had some sort of level of mystique, but we obviously some people were a bit confused or a bit they don't really understand a lot of what we do behind the scenes or what I do behind the scenes. So I thought I'd let you in on a bit of some of the work and the planning, the preparation that it takes to get all this done. So I'll give you some quick examples. Like obviously with what we do, we have to make everything almost, what's the word? You might say foolproof. Nothing against our competitors. Our competitors are amazing human beings, very intelligent, very smart. But the issue is that when you're burning, when you're really, truly in that Cape Saison tunnel, you're going up Spice Mountain, so to speak, or you are absolutely just getting blasted. You got that cat high, you know. You're so out of your mind, out of your brain, and you just can't think well. So we're trying to take and do all the thinking for them as much as we can. So I'll give you a bit of an example. So I've already labeled and numbered the first 5 rounds. So first round one this year, is going to be 6 habaneros, right? So if you don't know what that is, habaneros is chili that's between 100 to 350,000 Scoville. Some might say these like in medium. So this is what we're starting on this year. So these guys have got 6 candied and dry packed, habaneros to go through the very first round. So you see it right here, folks, and Spice Legends, no matter where you are in the world. And you got any questions about the competition, comment in, and I'll answer the questions to the best of my ability. Because we want you guys to be more involved and interact with the competition, because it's going to be a really crazy competition. So again, all right, so we're starting on round 1, right? This is round 1, 6 habaneros, right? I don't know if you're not a chili head, you're a non-chili head. 1 habanero could be a bit of a task for some people. So 6 is obviously pretty full on. So then our next step, right? We don't half do things in the Australian Chili Champs, right? Spice Legends, wow. So the next round is not a spoonful, but a whole shot of the soul burner from the One Sauce. So you guys have heard of these guys. The One Sauce do this amazing barbecue sauce. And this is its big brother. This is the soul burner, right? This is a barbecue sauce. It's exactly the same flavoring as, the One Sauce. But this is his big brother with Reaper. So Mark Wiley, how you going? Sorry if I missed it, but when is the comp on? So the comp's not on yet, Mark Wiley. The comp is, again, for those who don't know, October 21st, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, or if you're not in Australia, 6 p.m. Sydney time. So this is round 1, 6 habaneros, right? Round 2 will be a shot of the One Sauce with Reaper in it. So this is the One Sauce, but with Reaper, and it's beautiful, right? And Reg there, he worked on this guy for 3 months to get it the right flavor and we got balance going on. So this is a beautiful sauce, and it's hot, right? So that's round 2. Now round 3, we're just going to go through these real quickly for you guys. If you've got any questions, ask away, throw them in the comments. I'll answer the questions to the best of my ability. All right, so this is round 3. So we're going to go another 6-pack of habaneros. Yeah, I'm not kidding, eh? Right. So these guys are going to start getting warm by the second round, right? So these, again, are candied, dried, dehydrated, habaneros. So that's round 3. Then we're going to go round 4, right? Round 4, we have dried, freeze-dried Ghost Chilies. So these guys are from Intense Foods. Our habaneros have been sourced from Aussie Chilli. That's the guys in Bundaberg. They have a massive, massive farm. And also, yeah, encourage all your mates to come and watch this video and see some of the craziness that we're going to be showing and introducing to you guys and talking about. Because, yeah, where is the comp being held? Okay, good question, MC. So the original Australian Chili Championships started and was born in the middle of COVID. As we all know, COVID was not very fun. So we put it all online, right? This year, it's still going to be online, and it's going to be live streamed on Facebook, YouTube, and I'm aiming to to stream it to TikTok as well, if possible, right? So that's this year, but then next year, July 6th, right? We're going to be hosting this competition at the Sawtell Chili Festival, right? July 6th at Sawtell. If you don't know where Sawtell is, it's right near Coffs Harbour in New South Wales, Australia, right? So that's going to be epic. These guys get between 30 to 40,000 people at this festival, this chili festival. It's amazing, Sawtell Chili Festival. If you haven't been, definitely go. If you want to come meet us at the Sawtell Chili Festival. I'll be emceeing and hosting this competition. We'll reintroduce. So this is round 4. Intense Foods freeze-dried ghost chilies, right? So they're nice and dry. Weirdly enough, they kind of taste like chips. But, yeah, they're obviously ghost chilies, so they're pretty hot. These guys get between 855,000 to 1.04 million Scoville. So this is when we step it up a notch. But that's only round 4, guys, right? So then next, but definitely not least, is our number 5, round 5. This is been given to us by Giants Drop 23. This is a spag bowl sauce called Blistered Cheeks, right? Now, it's been specially created for us by the legends there. It's vegan and vegetarian friendly, and it's gluten-free with no artificial flavors or colors. But this one is wow. So if you ever wondered what would spaghetti sauce be like if you introduced Carolina Reaper in it, bam, it's this one. So this is Blistered Cheeks. So they're going to be doing a whole shot of this sucker here. Oh, yeah, a whole shot. That's right. We don't half measure things in the Australian Chili Champs. We absolutely go for it. So our competitors this year are going to have to do a whole shot of this. Round 6, yes, you best believe it's going to be absolutely wild. So this is just the first 5 rounds, right? Right now, so I've labelled and numbered and organised the first 5 rounds already. So these have already been done. Here's something I wrote earlier, right? But I just thought I'd introduce you guys to a bit of what we're doing and sort of our method behind our madness. And as you saw with the labels, they're all color-coded. So these ones are white, right? So then our next round it's going to get hotter and it's going to get absolutely wild. So that's the first 5. So 5, 4, 5 there, right? So just wait. But wait, there's more. And a free set of steak knives. So round 6, we introduced the Spice Legends, right? It's going to be the blue rounds. So the first 5 were all white, right? And then obviously each 5 rounds will change color. And obviously the numbers will go up and it'll get hotter and hotter. So we're going to start on mild. But our version of mild in the Australian Chili Champs is habaneros because these are the best chili competitors in Australia. So these guys are pushovers. They're definitely not allergic to capsaicin. They're definitely not going to be pregnant, as I hope not, because but they're definitely going to be pregnant, and obviously they're not going to have any heart issues. These guys are and girls are absolute skilled chili warriors. They're absolutely, some might say, out of their mind, mental, but these guys are next level. So anyway, this is round 6, right? This is Budgie's Jerky Triple Extra Hot Barbecue. So this is pretty amazing jerky. These guys do some of the best jerkies, I reckon, in Australia. If not the best, some of the best for sure. They have such amazing flavors, and they've blessed us with 2 different rounds. This is the first round that they've introduced. This will be round 6 this year, right? So barbecue triple extra hot ingredients is obviously all the beef and whatnot. It's got a bit of garlic and onion and powders and onions and sugar, black pepper. But then it introduces a bit of cayenne pepper, vinegar, tomato, a bit of smoke flavor, with, I think there's some super hot chilies. It won't specify which chilies specifically, But best believe this is going to be hot. So this is the mild one for our Spice Legends right now. If you didn't see what the second one was like last year and the year before, watching competitors go up and like forcing their jaws to chew it and get it down, not because it was dry and it was like cardboard, because their jaws were shutting down from all the acidity and the power of this chili, you know, and how much willpower it really genuinely needs to get this kind of stuff down. So this is round 6. So this is the mild one. Keep that in mind. Okay, then we're going to go on to a shot of Pepper by Pinard's Caribbean Reaper. These guys. So again, this is the shot, right? These guys aren't doing normal things because they aren't normal people. I affectionately call them freaks of nature because they are amazing competitors, chili competitors, and you just don't see normal people doing this kind of stuff. So there's that for sure. So comment if you've got any questions or comments. Comment me below and ask me whatever's going on, and I'll explain the best of my degree. So that's round 6, then round 7, and then we've had previously in the past 2 years the Chili Factory. They had the Scorpion Strike on steroids in there for us, and they threw it in there for us. That's a wild ride in itself. Have you done the 1 chip challenge? Yes, I have, Turtle. Look, it's not that hot, but it doesn't taste very nice. It tastes, to me, in my personal opinion, it tastes like toast. But hey, each to their own. Did you get wasted? Well, I'm still alive. Do you get wasted? Yeah, from time to time. I'm human. So anyway, this one is Satan Spit, right? Now, if you have not heard of this stuff is brutal, right? How it works, you pop off the cap, and if it looks like a spray, you're right. This is an aerosol chili, right? This is basically like military-grade pepper spray. Satan Spit is about almost 2 million Scoville. It's about 1.9 to 2 million Scoville spray, right? It's a chili aerosol. Now, in this competition this year, we're going to get the competitors to spray it onto the tongue. Now, God help them if they get it in their eyes or face. I've got this stuff in my eyes and my nose. I've accidentally breathed this stuff in. They do say cough to get off, right, eh, Mickey? This one will make you cough your absolute guts up. And like when you breathe it in and you get chili on your lungs, that is a different kind of experience. That is a burn like absolutely no other. So this is going to be absolutely wild to see how these chili competitors react to this because that's just a completely different burn. It's pretty bloody insidious stuff. I remember I was talking to the creators of it, and they accidentally sprayed it near, I think when they were picking up their kids from school, sprayed it near the ducted air conditioning, and it circulated through the whole school. The whole school got evacuated just from a couple of sprays of this stuff. So imagine spraying this directly to your mouth or your tongue. So that's round 8, right? Now, remember, our competition is 30 rounds. 30. So just understanding what these guys are going through is going to be phenomenal, right? So to try and put out the fire after having their generous spray of Satan Spit, we then have our amazing flavor, Dominica, right? This is from Pickle My Chili, right? These guys are from Phillip Island down in Victoria, right? Knives Zorzat, she does some amazing flavors. And I also love the logos, right? So where is the comp, Turtle? The comp, again, I'm just explaining to you guys, the comp will be online this year, right? So it'll be live streamed to Burner Bites Down Under on Facebook and YouTube, and obviously the Australian Chili Championships page as well. So look out for that. It's going to be October 21st, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Or if you're not in Australia, that's Sydney time, right? And we'll start there. So we go for roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours to get through this stuff, but this is some pretty wild stuff. And you best believe we have some pretty crazy waivers to cover ourselves, but these aren't normal people. So these aren't normal people doing normal things. That's why we're throwing such crazy stuff at them. So normal chili comps do not stop or take these people down. So we can't throw normal stuff at them. We have to throw absolutely crazy stuff because these people are absolutely crazy. Right, now, that's round 9 is the Dominica. So it's a shot of Reaper sauce, whole shot. That's right. This sucker here, whole shot. Yeah, baby. Right, and then number 10, right, reveal to you. So we're talking about the packy chip. This is world's hottest corn chips, right? If you know about the packy chip and you fear the heat or you've tasted the heat, these are as hot, if not hotter, than the packy chip challenge, the packy one chip challenge, right? I know because I've tried it myself, right? I'm not bad-mouthing anyone's brand or like that, right? I've tried the packy chips. I've tried these ones. These are definitely hotter. And on top of that, there's about 30 chips per packet. So you thought packy one chip challenge is hard. This is freaking hard. So this is like 30 packy one chips, slightly hotter. And wow. So these champions, our chili champions, our Australian chili champions, have to, what's it called? Try and get through this whole packet. So there's about roughly 30 chips in each packet. So that's the whole round. That's just round 10. What was that? Hi, brother. What were you saying, mate? What are you saying there? Got a comment there. Hey, mate, Mr. Little, but we'll watch the beginning later on YouTube. That's right, Legend. No worries, Legend. Yeah, so what I'm just going through here, I'm just explaining to everyone some of the hard work that goes behind creating the Australian Chili Championship. So this is sort of kind of like a behind-the-scenes video for you guys, just to see there's a lot of moving wheels and cogs and stuff like that in this what's going on. So we just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up and see what's going on. So obviously we have heaps more to go. I've got 5 more of these to label. I've got 5 more of these to label, 5 more of these, 5 more of these, 5 of these. So look, you've got 30 rounds times 6 competitors. Hey, I know that sauce, Pepper by Pinard. So I'm just letting you know, this is a Pepper Pinard in the house. How you going? We've announced that you're going to be round 7 this year, Spice Legends. And our Spice Legends are going to do a shot of this sauce, right, our competitors. So you'll look out for your round 7. This is going to be absolutely wild. I'm here, he says. That's the way. Good to see you, mate. So we're just sort of giving everyone a bit of a behind the scenes of what's going on, Pepper by Pinard, because there's just so much to do. As you guys know, creating sauces, you know, you're not creating one bottle of sauce. You're creating a whole swath of sauces out there. And so just like me, I've got to try and prepare all this stuff. So I have to have, you know, for example, this year we've got 6 competitors. So we're going to have 6 times 30 rounds. If that's only round 7, I feel sorry for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I was just explaining to the guys before, this is round 10, world's hottest corn chips, and they've got to eat the whole packet. So that's going to be fun to see how they go, as well as I introduced Satan Spit, right? The aerosol. So this is chili spray, right? They're going to be spraying that to their mouth directly. That's going to be fun. And round 6 is Budgie's Jerky Barbecue Triple Extra Hot. So if you guys try Budgie Jerky, it is absolutely gorgeous. They got amazing jerkies, but he has this amazing skill of being able to create these jerkies as hot as you can imagine, right? But still not losing any flavor. So it's going to go, we're going to have a lot more going on, guys. We're going to have a lot more rounds, but these are only the first 10 out of 30, right? And we just explained it before as well. We've got Dominica, right, all the way from Phillip Island. Pickle my chili. This is going to be a whole shot as well. So that's big Reaper one. So you best believe there's a lot of Reapers in here, as well as a lot of actual just straight Reapers. So we just explained it before. Round 1 will be 6 habaneros. Round 2 will be the Soul Burner from Reg of the one sauce. We've got round 3 will be another 6-pack of habaneros. round 3. Oh yeah, so that's a 12 pack. That's a lot of cans. Then we got word. G'day, Darren. How you going? The Nender Giants dropped 23 after their son. Unfortunately, their son did pass away. He had a big battle with cancer. Unfortunately, I'll just explain. He had a battle with testicular cancer, and he did lose. He was 23 at the time when he lost his life. So his face there is there on the label, and they dedicate a certain percentage of their proceeds to the Cancer Council and the Testicular Cancer Council to help support them, because cancer is a terrible thing. We all hate the big C. And, and we would want to give a big FU to cancer, So if you want to help out and, help get rid of cancer, testicular cancer, buy their stuff or donate to the Testicular Cancer Foundation, right? Yep, lots of pain. That's bloody right. So that's only round 5. And that's a Reaper spaghetti sauce. So if you like spaghetti sauce, this is spaghetti sauce on steroids. And so, so then we've got these next ones here. We've got so much pain coming up for these guys. And then over the coming days, they're going to be labeling and ordering and numbering and color coding the next 20. So as you saw, the first 5 rounds will be white with their number. So this is obviously round 1. Then the next 5 rounds will be color coded with blue, right? Then I believe the next one it'll be green. Then we've got yellow. Then we've got red. And then if and only if I feel sorry for them when they go to the toilet. Speaking of Mick and Rocky, we're giving these guys a very special present, right? This year, exclusively on the Australian Chili Championships, we are giving these guys their very own fire ass extinguishers, right? Now that sounds weird, or you're like, what the hell does that mean, right? This literally, right, is relief for your bum when you go to the toilet after really crazy chili challenges, right? Now that sounds weird. You're like, yeah, whatever, as if that would work, right? I kind of thought the same thing, and I wanted to try it for myself, and I did some really nasty stuff to myself, put some really nasty things in my stomach and my insides. And when it came out, I made sure, oh, yeah, she was stinging and burning on the way out. But I stuck some of this on some toilet paper on the last wipe, and wow, like instant relief. I couldn't believe. I mean, I'm not talking like chilies. I'm talking extracts and brutal synthetic messed up stuff in my guts that was trying to come out. It felt like a demon was trying to escape. And this stuff actually helps. So if you guys want to check it out, check out these guys, Fire Ass Extinguisher. They're on Facebook and online. Fire Ass Extinguisher. There's a spelling there. Fire, then ass, then tinguisher, right? It's really good stuff, right? Honestly, if you love your chili challenges and getting really crazy spicy stuff, but you hate regretting it the day after, this seriously is good stuff. I know it sounds like an ad. I'm not actually advertising it, but it's bloody good stuff, and I swear by it too. I probably wouldn't got through half the stuff because all of us have got to work and do things the next day. Back to reality. But this helps you get back into reality, back in the swing of things, and get through the pain way quicker because we all enjoy the pain and whatnot when it goes in, but on the way out, woo, sweet doggy. Yeah, that's a different level. So that's a little present and a gift that we are giving our legends. But I just wanted to give the heads up and the warning to our competitors that are coming up that this sucker here is the baby. This is the first version of the jerky that is going to make it in the Australian Chili Championships in a much, much later round. Maybe in the Gold Star round, right? Because we literally, it's not even joking, right? The last 5 rounds are going to have gold stars on them in their number, right? Because if you can get through any of these rounds, you absolutely deserve a gold star. Right? Or you've got some truly insidious, evil stuff. And one of those insidious and evil things is a jerky that's this guy's bigger brother, right? So this has just got a bit of Reaper in it. I just got a bit of Reaper in it. Yeah, this has just got a bit of Reaper in it. But, like, again, this is the national comp. So everything that we put in this comp is on steroids compared to normal competitions, right? The big brother of this one has pure capsaicin crystals in it and extract in it. So that's 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystal jerky, right? I've literally seen people trying to eat one piece and seeing their muscles seizing up trying to chew it down, right? And it's just an intense experience, right? But if you didn't think that was bad enough or that was challenging enough, right? We got these special little puppies, right? Now, we haven't decided where, but these are definitely going to be in the later rounds, right? Now, I don't know if you know what this is, but this is an amazing and evil creation from Tracy's Chili Obsession. So this guy's from Budgie's Jerky, right? Now, you've heard of gummies and gummy bears before. Now, this is one nasty piece of work. These are jalapeno or chili-shaped gummy bears or gummies, right? But what the hell is in them to warrant them to be in the national comp? Yeah, you want to know? Okay. These have not got a trifecta. They've got a quadfecta, right? 4 different types of chili burns all in one mouthful, right? This is going to be an incredible amount of pain, right? So Tracy Chilli, she's based down in South Australia. What's in this is chili tincture, chili extract, chocolate scorpion powder, and then 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystals, all melted down into one liquid, dried, and then shaped into a jalapeno-shaped gummy. Now, if you've ever seen a spicy gummy bear or a nitro gummy bear or something spicy, this is going to be absolutely brutal. I don't know how the competitors are going to do it. I don't know how far they're going to get to do it. Should we put it at the end or should we put it further in at the start? No, I don't know. All I know is that when you stick this yummy gummy, yummy gummy, yeah. When you stick this in your mouth, it's a countdown. It's like a countdown timer to a bomb, right? Feeling that slide down to the guts and then feeling it explode in your stomach. The cap cramps, I fear, that the competitors are going to have from this is going to be phenomenal. So I feel like that fire extinguisher is probably going to be the least of your worries. I think the cap cramps are going to be on another level. So I hope for our chili competitors' sake, and for their souls, because I feel like this kind of stuff's going to put your soul on fire. Wow. I hope for their sakes that they prep and they condition well, that they get their tolerance up. But if you're well versed in chili competitions and challenges, it's very important to prep and prepare. Put some stuff on your stomach lining first, so that it puts a layer between you, the food, and the chili. You want the chili to be touching that food, not your stomach. Because trust me, when that hits your guts, that is going to be all you could probably think of. So, yeah. So that's definitely a yummy gummy on another level. Wow. But look, Spice Legends, I just thought I'd give you this quick little heads up to show you a bit of behind the scenes, what's going on. And look, we have so much more to go through. And we're also going to try and attempt to have a quick little interview with each of our competitors to introduce them to you in Australia and the rest of the world, so that you can kind of see what level these guys are, what kind of experience they've got, who you want to go for, and if they're from your state or territory, that you know who you're barracking for because you've got their back, and definitely, when the competition's on, comment in and keep that banter going, keep their spirits up, because they absolutely need you, Spice Legends. They need you to comment in and just keep pushing them forward, because this is going to be something well beyond willpower. This is going to be something where these guys are going to push their soul to go to the next level. If you've ever seen any, and you haven't seen, go to the Australian, type in the Australian Chili Championship. Go to the page now and search through and find our previous 2 comps from the previous last 2 years. You'll see. I think it was the first year we had Greg Iron Guts Barlow, who ate 160 Reapers after he won the competition. He was pushed to go all the way to round 22 with our ACT champion. G'day, Mel. How you doing? That's the way. Our ACT champ made it all the way to round 22, right? Last year, our New South Wales champ made it to Greg all the way to round 19. Now, Greg has been, I still can't believe I'm saying the word. Greg has been dethroned by Gabby Del Castillo all the way. I'm butchering her name probably. All the way from Victoria. She's from Victoria as well. I don't know what's going on with these Victorians. What are they putting in the water? But she somehow beat Greg. She's now representing Victoria. She also went to Molly. There you go, Molly. You. That's the way. What's it called? She's now representing Victoria, and she also went to New Zealand with us, and she represented Australia and smashed all the New Zealanders. I've never seen something quite like it. She destroyed 22 rounds of some of the crazy stuff you've probably ever seen in New Zealand, and wow, she just made it look easy. She's sitting there going like that. Didn't look like she had a bead of sweat on her, smiling, laughing, giggling the whole time. Wow. So she is, I think, the favourite at the moment. But we've got a few dark horses. Wow, we've got a dark horse from South Australia. We've got a dark horse from Western Australia. Mr. Sir Maximum Fuego from Western Australia. We've got Isaac Mainwaring from South Australia. We've got Adam, the Chili King Kong from New South Wales. If you haven't seen him, he was on Australia's Got Talent with me. He broke the record for most Carolina Reapers eaten in 60 seconds, which was 25, weighing 123 grams. That's just unbelievable, right? And then we've got Queensland is David Gilbert. Wow. David Gilbert had the ability to win 3, not 1, but 3 chili competitions back to back, almost within hours of each other, all on the same day at the same chili festival. I just cannot believe it. So we have some pretty amazing competitors. And next year, so this is all going to be aligned this year. We're going to film it next year. Don't you worry. But next year, we're going to be having it live at the Sawtell Chili Festival, July 6th. So if you're in Australia or you're in New South Wales, Sawtell, it's right near Coffs Harbour. Come check it out, July 6th. We're going to be hosting it live, and we're going to fly our chili competitors to the location. We're going to have them all in the same room, the best of the best, almost like a state of origin of chili competitors. And we will see how they go. And seeing them compete in front of 30 to 40,000 spice legends at a chili festival, Sawtell Chili Festival, it's going to be something very special, so very unique. So I'm looking forward to this year's competition, and next year I believe we're going to take it to an absolute another level. But don't worry, our Australian Chili champion, whoever wins this year, is also going to go to New Zealand with me, and I believe no matter what happens, we've got Gabby Del Castillo. She already has the Oceania belt, which is the Southern Hemisphere chili belt. So she'll have to go back and defend her title, give everyone a chance to try and win it back from New Zealand. And then we will be taking next year, the start of August, our Australian chili champion, whoever that may be, to America, South Carolina. We're going to go hang out with Smoke and Ed and compete in his World Chili Championship competition, which is just going to be an absolute another level. So I'm looking forward to it. We've got a lot going on this year. We've got a lot going on next year. There's so much coming up. So all I have to say, Spice Legends, is keep calm, be awesome. We've got so much more work to do. We've got so much more prepping for our Australian Chili Championship. I know that our chili competitors do. I really hope that you're building a tolerance, because this is going to hurt no matter what you do. So I know I'm probably sounding like an evil man, that evil laugh. But yes, best believe, tune in to Facebook and YouTube. We'll try and get it on TikTok if we can, Spice Legends, of the Australian Chili Championships. That's October 21st, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time or Sydney time, wherever you are in the world. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be brutal. But for now, Spice Legends, keep calm. Be awesome.